This is an exciting year for us. This is a year where we grow beyond most people's imaginations, and it's all because of you. It's all because of our ambassadors that spread our message and that help us distribute these tokens that in turn grow our community and make these projects highly successful. So what's going to happen this year is incredibly exciting. I want to start by showing you what's going to happen with the ambassador program. So we're going to grow 100x. We're going to grow 10x in one dimension and 10x in another dimension. We have admitted 300 new ambassadors. These are ambassadors that applied last year. Now this year we are opening up the applications up to 3,000 ambassadors. So we are growing 10x from 300 ambassadors, which is where we are right now, to 3,000 ambassadors. This will make Bitfari one of the most talked about blockchain projects out there. With this number of ambassadors, we could even get by the end of 2025 a larger social media footprint than projects like Stacks and so on. So we are really hoping that we hit this number, and we're gonna do everything in our power to reach 3,000 ambassadors in 2025. So we're gonna distribute more tokens, not only for you, not only for ambassadors, but for friends of ambassadors and winners of competitions. We're gonna train these 300 ambassadors that were admitted last year. We are going to open the L3 ambassador program not only for Stacks but also for Ethereum, Solana, and ADA. So we're gonna look for ambassadors not only in the Stacks ecosystem and the Bitcoin ecosystem, but we're gonna look for ambassadors in the Ethereum ecosystem, Solana ecosystem, and ADA ecosystem, which are three new expansions of Bitfari. So Bitfari will have bridge tokens. These are tokens that are gonna be valued at one by one. You're gonna be able to exchange them by one Fari token on Stacks, and you're gonna be able to move from Stacks in and out into Ethereum, into Solana, and into ADA. And what we're gonna do is that we're gonna take all of those tokens and we're gonna list them on DEX applications on Ethereum, Solana, and Cardano ecosystems, so that the token is more tradable and the incentives can flow more freely. So this is highly exciting. So if you were curious about listing in this year, we are targeting 10 new listings. One of them we hope to be on Alex. As you know, Alex was hacked last year. That delayed our listing on Alex, but this year we hope to be able to list on Alex. And that will happen very early this year. It's planned for the beginning of Q2. So it's planned to happen very, very early this year. After listing on Alex, we plan to list on Uniswap and we plan to list on DEXs on Solana and ADA. So that's super, super, super exciting. We are at least planning 5 token launches this year. Okay. Now the first project for ambassadors will be the ambassadorship of the Unisat ecosystem, the Bitcoin OS ecosystem, and Stacks. So we're gonna have one layer, which is the Bitcoin layer, and instead of only focusing on Stacks, on the Bitcoin layer, we're gonna focus on Unisat and the Bitcoin OS. The Bitcoin OS is a layer of Bitcoin that connects to ADA Cardano and converts Cardano into a layer 2 that connects to Bitcoin. Now Unisat is a wallet maker and marketplace that has a very tight-knit ecosystem, a very highly developed ecosystem, and that competes against Stacks. And we're also going to maintain our Stacks platform. So this will be our unit, and we call this our BTC, our Bitcoin unit. So the first project will be some ambassadorship projects that relate to BTC. The second project will be digital land distribution, and this will be similar to the token distribution that we did 2 years ago. We're gonna do the same thing that we did last year. We're gonna distribute 5 million in club NFT coupons, and these coupons are gonna be used to mint digital land. The difference right now is it's gonna be pretty broad, because we're gonna have global digital land, so you're gonna be able to mint anywhere in the world. So all the countries will be open. That's number one. Number two, we will do this more aggressively, so we will distribute more tokens than before. And number three, the digital land platform has been revamped. So now you have images, unique images on every digital land asset. You have QR codes that take you directly to the page, and you have direct exports of these digital land tokens into Ordinals. So you can export digital land tokens into Ordinals so that you can see them directly into Bitcoin wallets with standard technology. So this is highly, highly exciting. What this means is that you no longer need a Stacks wallet to see digital land coupons. You can see all of your digital land only using Bitcoin wallets. The third project will be real life ambassador chips. This is paid on BTC. It could also be paid on USD and Faris, etc. Um, but with this, you're gonna have the opportunity to go with us to events. So you're gonna have the opportunity to go with the Bitfari team to conferences in real life and also participate in real life projects, both presential and remote. And we'll pay you in BTC. You will be a contractor for us. Standard price will be $500 per day. We will include tickets to see the conference. We will include swag, and you have opportunity to meet with the team. So free meals, free transportation. We wanna be attend these events with one or two ambassadors each time, so that ambassadors get an exposition of everything that is going on in the industry. They get the message directly from Bitfari Foundation members, and they get involved more and more in crypto without incurring in big changes. Okay. Project number 4, we're gonna do event bounties. So we're gonna pay in BTC and other coins, and this will be for events in Solana, in Ethereum, Cardano. As we release applications, I wanna pay you directly in BTC to do events remote and lead these events. I'm gonna pay you for event just to invite people, create lists, and then you can create the event onto the spaces or Zoom or whatever. Anything that has more than 25 people will pay you for it. So this will be a super nice opportunity to make some money remote with the Bitfari Foundation. And the payment will be very similar to going with us in a real life conference. So it's a really nice opportunity. Project number 5, we will also pay in BTC and Faris for Bitfari training. So we will pay you to conduct sessions to train groups that go from 25 to 100 people via Zoom of how to mint digital land, use coupons, how to place ads, how to trade coins, how to take coins from one ecosystem into another. And we will pay for multiple things. We'll pay you for you to do training. We'll pay for you to make YouTube videos. We'll pay for you to make Twitter Spaces events, on and on and on and on. So it's not only that we're expanding into ecosystems, but we are expanding the number of things that ambassadors do, and we are also expanding the number of ambassadors. So to wrap it up, the task that we need you to do is to make a list of friends to refer for the new ambassador program. We will get you more coins for those referrals. Let's pick an additional ecosystem other than Stacks. We will remain on Stacks. We want you to pick an additional ecosystem. Could be Unisat, it could be Bitcoin OS, it could be Ethereum, it could be Cardano, it could be Solana. Just pick an additional ecosystem other than Stacks so that you participate and you broaden your understanding of crypto. Choose an event and conference that you like to go to. We might sponsor you. And then join the Ambassador webcast this week, where we will talk about the new things that will happen with Bitfari in 2025. Thank you so much. I hope you like this news. I hope that you appreciate the energy. We are expanding into multiple avenues. The situation on the Stacks ecosystem is hard, but we're going to keep fighting on Stacks, and we're going to expand on other ecosystems. We're going to bring people from those ecosystems into Stacks, and we're going to create applications that will blossom in other ecosystems as well. So we're going to be fighting in all fronts. Let's keep pushing forward. Um, and let's keep growing. Thanks for your attention, and remember to always bring life to your location.